Welcome to the Order of Humanity, a space where we reclaim what the world taught us to abandon, where presence is sacred and permission comes from within, where we remember that protecting your energy is not selfish. It's survival. It's self-respect. It's soul work. Today, we're not here to say no just for the sake of it. We're here to understand why we struggle to say it and what shifts when we finally do. Most of us weren't raised with healthy boundaries. We were taught to be helpful, to be agreeable, to be available, especially for the needs of others. Somewhere along the way, we absorbed a dangerous lie that loving people means never disappointing them. So we became yes machines. Yes, I'll help. Yes, I'll stay late. Yes, I'll show up. No matter how tired, how overwhelmed, how invisible we feel, we said yes until we were empty, until our peace became optional, until our voice disappeared beneath the noise of pleasing everyone but ourselves. And yet, when we tried to say no, we felt guilty, afraid, like we were doing something wrong. But here's the truth we must remember. A yes that costs your peace is too expensive. A yes given from fear is not kindness. A yes that silences your truth is not love. Saying no isn't rejection, it's protection. It's saying, I will no longer betray myself to be accepted by others. I will no longer say yes just to be liked. I choose alignment over approval. I choose rest over resentment. When you say no, you're not closing your heart. You're choosing to honor it. But saying no takes practice, because saying no requires you to know your limits, respect your needs, sit with the discomfort of not being the nice one all the time. It requires you to grieve your old identity, the one who never said no. And it requires you to accept that not everyone will understand your boundaries. And that's okay. They don't have to understand. They just have to respect them. And if they don't, that tells you all you need to know. Here's the deeper truth. Every no you speak in truth becomes a yes to your evolution. When you say no to chaos, you say yes to clarity. When you say no to guilt, you say yes to freedom. When you say no to what drains you, you say yes to what nourishes you. Your no is a doorway, a filter, a prayer, a return. Your task today. Don't rush to say no. Reflect on it. Find a quiet space. Journal honestly on these 3 prompts. Where in my life am I consistently saying yes, but feeling resentment underneath? What would I lose if I started saying no? And what might I gain? What is one thing I need to say no to this week to protect my peace, time, or truth? Then practice it, not to be defiant, not to rebel, but to realign. You don't need to explain. You don't need to soften your boundary with guilt. You just need to speak what's true, with kindness and without apology. And if your voice shakes, let it. That's what strength looks like in real time. Thank you for taking this moment to honor your worth with the Order of Humanity. If this message helped you reclaim a piece of yourself, pass it on. Let others know. Saying no isn't harsh, it's holy. Until next time, say no with intention. Say yes with heart. And always, stay human.